Hello everyone, it's Nick. I'm back with more Wargame Red Dragon gameplay on the newly reset ladder. This time around, we're playing against Putin187 one more time. But this time we're not playing an airborne deck, we're playing Blue Mech. Getting back to something a little bit uh, more straightforward to play. Um, anyhow, how do we want to play this? I'm not entirely certain, honestly. I would assume Putin's still playing Soviets. I actually pulled up a Fusiliers 90 as well from my deck, so I don't have any super amazing tanks, infantry for handling stuff like BMPTs or BTRTs in this forest. So that grind is actually going to be rather unpleasant for us. Um, I think we need to probably play around the K1s against Putin. I normally like running around with the Abrams and the Bradleys. But Putin's actually had his smoke micro on point recently, so I can't really rely on the ATGMs connecting. Uh, that said, on the left flank, I want to get a Chumat into town. I want to get some. Gauntlet rifles might not be bad. Okay, for now, just Chumat, infantry for the town, Stinger to put in the town, Bradley to support in case we do run into something heavier over there. I'm probably going to put K1s in this region and try to take this section of Fox. I want to get an ATGM over there on the right. Let's put that there. I'd like to get a reconnaissance team in that region. I want to make sure I'm sending out AMX 10 or 2 on this route to kind of prevent him from just rolling up into this with motorized transports, which is quite possible. I suspect he will be opening with a KA-52 and maybe I'm somewhat concerned about Razvedka and an MI8 MTV showing up over here and punishing any wheeled openings that I have and kind of him claiming the town as a result. I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to get a PIP 3 over here, and we're going to put that rather close to the starting road, and we're going to see if we can get that into a position where it can nail anything that he tries to drop over there relatively early. Let's get, I think 3 K1s is probably the way to go, because if I go with 2, I'm liable to lose against his triple T80 openings. On the right flank, let's get a Recon Bradley. Let's get... Oh, Gepard is pricey. I don't really want to get a Recon Bradley and a Gepard and then have nothing happen over there. Let's get the Recon Bradley. Let's get a Stinger. Let's get a pair of M36s and a C. I think that'll be okay for now. Just kind of a light holding force on the right. Doesn't leave us with a whole lot of actual points to spend on infantry for grinding in this area. Okay, let's ditch one of these. Let's take a Merkava. Let's get some riflemen. Let's get a pair of Asterits. They've been serving me well. No, I just don't have points for all the things I'd like to get. I'd like to get a mortar. It's actually kind of essential if I don't want to lose a ton of my opening to... You know, Merkava should actually perform quite well against his BMPTs and expensive infantry. Cut the Bradley on the left. Make sure we're getting a recon squad. Mortar. I really would like to get a Gepard over here. Let's get that Gepard. A Chumet on the right. Actually, let's just do just that. Maybe that's too light, but I don't know. I don't see Bravo pushes happening too often, so I'm not terribly concerned about that occurring. Okie dokie. Well, this is just not enough infantry. But one AMX-10 is not going to stop a BTR 90 efficiently. It'll be okay. We'll make it happen. I should have started with a recon helicopter. Let's get the Gazelle out. We'll need to get base defense up at some point, but I don't want to rush into it. I may need the points early on for... Okay. Okay, so that's Razvedka being placed here. Start laying down some smoke. Early CV. Okay. Scratch it. Okay. Interesting. That's not what we want. He's already paid for that. Let's get a Putin in there. I want to clear out that Razvedka ASAP. We'll swing that over. Let's get some base defense. I'm gonna get some stuff into that position over there, because it's possible he's creeping up over here. Actually, gotta be careful with these as well. Okay, there's his infantry. Or at least some of it. Okay, there's the BMTT we were expecting. We really shouldn't be running our K1s into his Vampirs. It's gonna end poorly. Got a supply truck for that. Start getting infantry in here. Wow, lost line of sight at the last possible moment. There's the T-80s. That's bad. That's why we're laying the smoke in there. Hi there, slightly busy for the moment. Okay, that's actually not too bad a trade for us, but we do need to preserve these. It's absolutely crucial. I am recording, by the way, just a heads up. Actually, let's load you up and bring you over to where the actual fight is occurring. Let's get an LRM up. He's thinking the same. We're gonna lose the pip, aren't we? No. Actual stun was in the wrong location, which is good for us. But now it isn't. We'll make sure we preserve the supplies. Seems to be okay. Let's hit. Oh, fuck. Let's get another tank. You should not be firing a full salvo. That's where this stuff is. You fire that and get it back there. Let's get the Gazelle cannon back. Get a Chumat in there. Ones are good to go. Hard is good to go. Merkava is still being repaired. Let's get some more riflemen in there. I want to hit that with a Karnas, honestly. So let's do that. Cheeky. Bit of a dick move, honestly, but what can you do? Still a BMPT back there as well. Need to get these fuel. So that's what you're going to do. Last two is going to be for fuel. We're going to get you up there. This K1's going to come up. You're going to get up. You're going to get up. You're going to get up. Let's keep laying some smoke in here. Just got to be careful of the BMPT here. Pull you back because you're hurt. Get these ones forward. You're back to spare parts. Get that tank back into fighting shape for me. Let's get a CV for Fox. Pull this infantry back because you're unsupported. Let's see if we can chase down some of these tanks. We need to get you. It's bad. Let's get smoke in here. Detract. Shouldn't be able to win that. Not with a... You gotta bait the shot with the infantry. Nice. Now if we can bait the shot out from his other tank. We can maybe get a shot in with this, but I don't think that's going to happen. Another logistics truck. Get these back to the fob and then get them out. Put some small amount of shots in there. Actually, you get back in that immediately. I really should not be using full all-around salvos still. We need more infantry. Let's get some KAFVs, let's get some more commandos, more Kava in there. You're full strength, get up in that. Recon helicopter over there. K1 in there. Rifleman forward. Let's get this rifleman forward. Let's pull these squads back. That K1's out of fuel. It's actually bad because it's in a rather vulnerable position. I want to clear out whatever it is he has back there still. That's not going to work. Let's get another tank. Okay, pull you back from the tree line edges. Get the Merkava and K1 back. Actually, if the K1 could shoot that, that would be lovely. Nice. Now we can pull you back as well. This grind is actually going quite well for us because we've been able to keep our stuff supplied well. That is a expensive looking tank, and we are going to deal with it the way we should. Just by making sure that we have line of sight on it with these commandos, and we're going to Kernis the hell out of it. We're going to follow it with a Peace Rhine. It should go down. Putin's got very limited AA here. You go in for guns. And finish with the... For fuck's sake. Ugh. Bothers me that we haven't ID'd them yet. I hope they're just T-80s, but they look... Okay, OBR 1989s. Not ideal. We're actually going to get a CV for that. We're going to swing this stuff over to the right. We're going to clear out those BMPTs. We're going to start taking on them at +2 and make up some of our deficit here. There are two 1989s. That's actually quite concerning. Just rearming the Factoria back there. I'd like to get some Commandos 90 working and maybe get them up into that region. Take these tanks back that way. You repair ammo and fuel on those. We should be good. That's a very disappointing outcome there because I lost a 100-point plane and he gets away scot-free. I don't also have much in the way of ATGM planes in this deck, unfortunately. Could get a hot though. I don't think that would be a bad call at all. Get you up to resupply the infantry. Okay, Merkaba can go clear that out. Pip, please, please. For fuck's sake. It's actually quite bad. It's all because of this squad over here, I think. Interesting. Okay, the supply. Let's actually just get you back. Rearm that. Get you back and repaired. The rifleman forward. Let's get another Pip 3. I do know he runs Seed in his deck though, which is mildly concerning. It's a 27M. No, PU. There we go. That's what I was expecting from you. Just peace ride that and be done with it if we can. Cool. So now Putin's on a timer and we are not, which is kind of where we want to be. I want to keep the pressure on. Should be able to take the town with a rifleman and commandos coming in. And then it should be looking quite bad for our dear friend. Let's get you up. Ah, we can't push there because of the BMPT. Not a great maneuver for us there. But we did get those into the building. Oh, fuck. We really do need to get them into the next one. See if we can get some side rear shots, maybe. No joy. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping to get them in there before they got panicked. Please get in the building. Actually, they might be able to kill the BMPT. One more hit, that's all you need. Let's get this CV. He's had his stuff orbiting for quite some time. Actually, all we really need to do is get another CV over here on the right. Kill the supply trucks. I would have liked to have split that. Or maybe actually hit or not lose the Karnas, but apparently he has a very dense AA net freaking everywhere. Well, that's quite bad for us, I'm not going to lie. Let's get 2 Chumats in there. And then let's get some infantry to make sure he's not able to push us back out. We do have this CV coming in. Put it in that position. Go get that squad repaired. Go get this back. Get you forward. Let's get this Chumat up. I believe his tanks are back there, so we'll hit that for now. Some 36s in there. 36s just spread around. And honestly, we're going to have a +3 tick going soon. We just need to make sure we maintain it. We which I think I'm pretty sure starts with making sure that we have enough over here to prevent a push from coming through. Not fortunate. Never lucky. I'll move those so it doesn't get to arty them. Bradley's dead. Concerning. Probably got an ATGM up in there. Well, let's get some recoilless rifles over there as well, shall we? Yeah, figures. Pretty much as expected, unfortunately. But I mean, we got a +3 tick. He's got to make a move. I want to make sure this fight happens at close range. So if it does, we should win. Actually, T-80s are concerning. Let's get our other LRM. You back and then forward. Just need to not get 27M'd here, which is why I threw down smoke. Nice. So very important pickup. And I'm actually okay with sending a full salvo there because I do not want him pushing on my weakened K1s. If he pushes right now, we're in a very bad spot. Actually, we need to adjust this so you hit much closer because he is coming into play. We're going to get some more infantry in here. Make sure we get these supply trucks up and get these K1s functioning again ASAP. I'm going to fire this last bit even closer, actually in the trees, because I think he will be trying to push in there. We're going to continue to flood infantry in here. I'm just going to keep pulling this back. Just keep him uncomfortable with pushing forward. So we are actually doing quite fantastic right now. Get the recoilless rifles up there. Get you forward, get the Hans up. We want more CSs, don't we? Got one over here to defend that town. Okay, got a CV and Fox. Cool. K1 should be up to fighting strength soon. Let's check our reloads on these. We've still got a ways for both. It's fine. Put them back in the bushes. I said it should be totally fine here. Damn, that's what I was hoping to avoid. Okay, let's get more supplies up. We gotta fight with these as is. Okay, LRM, you ready? If so, I need you to hit that. Bradley will bring you up a bit. Bring you over, bring you up. Back. Okay. Collapse on these. As they get LRM'd. Get the Gepard out. Pip 3. Ready Tango. Other LRM. Hit that. Smoke CV. Just gonna get more infantry in here. Let's see. Actually, really would like you to use the tow even at that distance. Nah, not quite good enough. We should be bringing out more of these Merkavos. Should be fantastic here. Now we're gonna lose the CV. It's a pity, but we're gonna clean up his push here, I suspect, quite convincingly. Because he has just committed into a very, very bad spot. We should side shot or rear shot him with a Rova 8 here. %100 accuracy. Got another. Let's get some more tanks. Pull back the infantry. Get you over there to resupply the Hawk. It's actually not really the fight we want. Ooh, that's kind of bad, actually. The flame. Okay. Pull you back. I don't want to commit the tanks forward, but I am okay with driving my infantry into his tanks. It's actually really bad. Oh, he's like just out of range. Let's get another CV. I think the 10 HP should help us here. I've lost a good number of our tanks here, unfortunately. PU's still up. No joy. He just doesn't give a fuck. Okay, well I can't commit that now. I would have loved to have done so, but it's a bad move. Another Merkava. And interesting. He's gonna try to CV my 2-pointer. Let's see how that works out for him. I think our Commandos 90 should be able to take this VDV squad if they're both in the open. They are not, though. They are now. Okay, you're evacing. Pull the rifleman over. Let's get some of this over there. Okay, one's up and running. I need a mortar. It's actually incredibly important. Okay, mortar. We'll kill his mortar. No more mortar for you. Not the best use of that, certainly. Fuck your seed. I don't know what to say to that. Okay. Why not? Sure. Fine. Sure. Okay. Let's, I don't know what he's going to try to get done here. This looks not good. That's a side shot. That's a normal shot. Commandos 90 are going to clean up those with no issue. Nice side shot. You in there. Let's bring you back. Which isn't going to last terribly long. But I mean, this is done. This is true. He could heli rush me. Sure. Just smoke our CVs. Actually smoke a different position over in there so that if he is trying to just CV snipe with artillery. Yeah, there's just not enough here for him to do anything of sustenance. He would have to kill all my CVs, and I have, you know, 2 SR8s, 2 BTR 140 Pikuds. It's just not happening. Okay, I think we played that very well. The Hawks are very, very inconsistent against high ECM planes, but they've been doing me wonders against A lot of the other stuff people have been throwing at me, um, Tigers especially, just high-end helicopters being able to nuke them at 3.5 kilometers is incredibly helpful. Um, and against A-10s, Su-25s, those like annoying heavy-end aircraft, they did do fantastic work. But the in this scenario, the mixture of K1s and Merkavas in that force actually did rather well. A little bit different than what I normally do with Blue Mech when I focus on the M1 Abrams, but the K1s really did hold their own here. And the Merkavas were fantastic for cleaning up VDV, um, as they don't really allow the VDV the opportunity to fire more than one shot. Just that anti-infantry DPS is exceptional. Okay, well, that concludes it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.